Hello everyone, it's Wonkus. Yeah, I'll be doing... Basically, I played this really OP League game a few days ago with Ranked Flex. As Dark Shadows promotion to, I guess, whatever, but yeah, same as last time. I'm on the Sion, and I'm probably facing people that are better than me, but yeah, it's all good. And this wasn't really my best performing game per se, nor it's not
30
really like
seconds until minions spawn.
I didn't really do that well, but it was a pretty fun game, and it's pretty much I think it's one of the most intense games that I've played, or like intense as in that I contributed a decent amount, but I wasn't really like I'm not the main contributor by far, but it was still pretty fun and learning stuff. So yeah, I guess going into it, yeah, I think I first picked or I got my counter pick was Malphite, which I guess was good for the team comp, because yeah, they want someone who could dive and be able to clean up, a bunch of good follow up and peel. But yeah, because I'm pretty low elo, like overall, from watching the bausffs and other streamers, like Sion outscales Malphite pretty hard. I guess except his Malphite's ult's way more useful, but Sion really hard outscales him and should win the 1v1 mid to late game. Except I guess Malphite has like, yeah, a bit of damage, but yeah, I started Cole because it's quote unquote easy matchup, and yeah, as you can tell, I'm getting out traded so hard. Malphite started corrupting with biscuits. Wow, wait, what did he do? Time warp tonic, interesting, and shield bash. So I guess it's for laning, but was very bad at splitting, I guess. So yeah, I guess both junglers went from bot to top. And I guess, yeah, we don't really have a DPS AD carry, so we don't have any, not super reliable to take, like a Vayne that could take down a big tank like Malphite, but yeah, we still lots of damage. Like, we have 2 Leandri's demonic builders and 2 tanks, so pretty good front line overall. Bot lane. Oh wow, that's a pretty good play. And yeah, play the flash, but damn, might have been misplay, but fortunately I wanted to shove the wave in, so I ended up, yeah, being in this situation. I want to flash, so I ended up trading flashes, but yeah, one of the most things about you don't take Sion in the early game as a Viego, because basically Sion's passive, you give Sion's passive time to spawn, and then when you take Sion, like, yeah, it doesn't have any armor in the early game, so it just easily takes you down. And you don't have level 6 to reset your ult if you take the Sion and whatever. So that's a pretty dumb play, but pretty happy I got the kill. But I forgot to buy. I had enough gold for bombies, which would have made this so much easier, so this is one of the big mistakes I made this game. I was just confused. I was pretty hyped over the kill and like got a TP back, and that happened. Very sad, very sad. Well, if I steel caps, I'm not going AD, but I guess my main source of damage is AD. Actually, never mind. I want to stream. Yeah. Boost up a bit. Yeah, pretty even on farm. I knew it was a favorable matchup for me going in, so I want to stay the kill lane, given my skill level, and yeah. So I'm just like playing safe to scale. Like the rest of my team's winning basically. 3-0 Ezreal. Doing pretty good. Guess they had a ward there, but yeah, Malphite had a slight level advantage. Missed the Q poke again. Yeah, Malphite did a lot of damage, I guess, given that I haven't really had too many items yet. Yeah, I just let him play a free hit me like that, but I knew he still has ult, yeah. Quite unfortunate. He's corrupting, so yeah, he trades really well early on. And I don't really have too much damage early on too, but yeah. Still wasn't too worried though, because the rest of my team's winning, and usually they're really good at carrying. And despite all that, I still had like a CS lead, which is pretty hype. Yeah, he was low on mana, low on. Yeah, I didn't know what to do at this point because yeah, I could of course kill him. Maybe I could have killed him, but I don't know. I only had Bommies and Cole. Yeah, I guess I was poking Viego. Nothing I could do. Took 2 tower shots. Could have backed it off actually, which I think I was. Yeah, I kind of just wanted to greed for a Heartsteel, but wasn't there yet. Not even close actually. I don't know what I was just saying, but yeah. I guess the rest of the team's doing good still. Yep. And they're just doing stuff. Malphite misses ult. Oh yeah, this is the worst ult ever. I had to flash just so I could get the CC. Well, I have yeah, another game, another trash Malphite ult. Yeah, theoretically I could have backed, then TP'd and maybe get. I know Viego, I think took Drake at this point, yeah. So yeah, I could have TP'd and checked and like at this stage of the game I'm like 2 levels up. Could have, yeah. I of course greed for tower platings, turret platings. 2 plates, which is pretty solid. I had a sizable gold lead against him. Yeah, like it was quite a winning matchup, like almost 30 CS up. Like I think it's my first time ever. Like I've had this top advantage. I wouldn't say top gap because he's almost done his Frostfire. I still have a little ways to go until that, but yeah, I got swiftness because I know Malphite Q can slow a lot. Victor's all of his abilities can slow. Rather than I guess Merc Treads, which could have been a good option, but I just feel like yeah, the rest of the team was winning quite well, so yeah, it didn't really feel like I was in any trouble or anything. Yeah, I guess that's when I found out he didn't have Demolish. He had Shield Bash, so that's why he was, I guess, some of his early traits was like really, really good.
Rampage.
Yeah, he was way too tanky. I knew, like, he still has ult, so probably couldn't have dived him. Maybe traded 1 for 1, but Yeah, and with bombies, I guess wave clear is nice, but couldn't really pressure the platings. Like, yeah, I would have taken way too much turret damage. Yeah, and I was quite ahead at this point in terms of items and whatnot, so yeah, I guess he didn't walk up. I was a bit, got the level advantage before him. 20 CS up, so I was pretty confident. Not confident, but like I was pretty happy at this point. But
Shut down.
yeah, I guess they got shut down like at this tower dive or whatnot. So that was when starting to come back, I think. But yeah, I still had. I guess I was checking Krugs or whatnot, but yeah, I should have done. Should have pressured him more or traded more since, yeah, I was still ahead of him. And yeah, Diego was bot. Kind of sucked that I didn't apply more pressure. Yeah, because at this point, like, how much HP did I have? Malphite is 2. Yeah, I had like 1,000 HP advantage over him. Like, I should have realized. Even though he has corrupting pod and whatnot, like, I still had all these bombies. Damn. Yeah, looking back, this was a big mistake. I guess I finally got Heartsteel. Anything else significant? Oh yeah, I guess, oops, I should. Oh yeah, got a gank from T-Dragon. Yeah, I basically started ult from like around between tier 1 and tier 2. Malphite had to ult away. He flashed and ulted. Yeah, we still got him, which is solid. Only missed a cannon, but still worth because I was confident I could get like most, if not all, of the tower before he came back. 30-second respawn timer. But yeah, it was pretty nice. Yeah, and if you can see the gold gap, it was starting to balloon, which is nice. That was a gold lead. 20 CS lead. Yeah, I was really happy about it. Not really happy, but like, yeah, I think this part of the game could have had more kill pressure, obviously. But overall, I was doing solid. And then oh yeah, I moved in towards drag because that's when. Yeah, I guess they already killed people, so yeah, transition to mid. Yeah, the turret's almost dead, so I decided to go there. Stealing the CS as well.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what to do at this point, but could have gotten the chickens. Like, saw Malphite top a few seconds ago. And yeah, didn't. Just came from respawn. So could have done that. Yeah, another fat finger. Oh my gosh, another bad ult. Holy. Yeah, so I wasted because I still TP. Could have just TP'd somewhere around here, and yeah. Yeah, I guess we did Herald at that time since Jewel bot, though they did get a few shutdowns, which is not that good. I guess I got the Rift Eye for the first time, I think ever. I don't recall like in a flex game ever getting one, so yeah, first time in a flex game. Yeah, the TP bot just to hold tier 1. Yeah. Yeah, wow. That was close. Should check the bush, but yeah, 0 heart steal stack still, but yeah, I need 2 items. 2 items at like 20 minutes, which is solid, I guess. Not the most gold in the game, but yeah, almost the most gold in the game. Yeah, I wasn't sure where everyone else was, so so I still played safe, even though I had quite the advantage. Heartsteel and Sunfire against just Iceborne. Yeah, I guess we wanted to go mid. I guess we were failed there since was too unsure. Too many uncertainties here. Yeah, I guess that moment combo like. But yeah, there's Soraka Silence on top of the Victor W just does so much. Could have inted for this. Could have easily inted for it. I think we all ended up dying, right? Yeah. Pretty bad gameplay, but I did get a bunch of I did get a couple. Just one stack. Yep. Pretty unfortunate. Yeah, they got Baron, I think. Yeah, they shut down the Vayne finally. Yeah, as I get Titanic next, like yeah, despite the Victor damage, it's slightly Malphite. Yeah, I just wanted to like more effective split push, better AD, so just do a bit more damage on my abilities. I trusted myself with that, so yeah. I decided to get bot turret, tier 2 top as well. And then just back off.
Shut down.
Never mind, we got shut down. Yeah, I guess the plan now was just to group a dragon ult, since even though it's 4v5, Malphite was still up there. Yeah, and I guess it's getting low, decide to engage. I was able to nicely do that, but yeah, the Vayne was popping off. Didn't know yeah, that was a pretty big mistake. But obviously got the Heartsteel stacks. Flashed away. Yeah, this was a pretty bad sequence, yeah. I guess the Chemtech map.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Holy, how much HP was that? Okay, like 60 HP. Even with the enhanced move speed, I was still able to evade Vayne. Yeah, Soraka heals just way too much at this point. Yeah, look at all that look at all that healing. That's not balanced. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I wanted to say just to help, just in case. But yeah. Yeah, Dragon was still up, I think. Yeah, and Malphite was just splitting, and yeah, he's now higher level than me. More gold, so yeah, I think that was a pretty big mistake, like grouping in a bad way, like not knowing when to group or not. That's why sometimes, yeah, I'm not good at this game. But, yeah, I TP, so I'm just gonna go top. Get a wave or two. Oh my gosh. Oh, got it. Guess the client crashed. Holy. Yeah, let me, I guess we'll continue. Sorry for the delay. But yeah, let's get back. Which dragon was this? I guess it was this. Where was I? Oh yeah, Malphite had 3 items. Way ahead of me at this point, has a bounty. Super tanky, like, though he built full armor, or used 2 armor items, which I don't think it's ideal into our team comp. We only have Ezreal as our AD source, and to a certain extent to me, but I could have just went full tank. But like, this isn't really doing too much AD, but yeah. The one Force Nature would have been very high value. Yeah, I wasn't too sure what to do at this point since I could have easily got top. But, yeah, we had Ezreal there. Now I guess could have went bot as well, but I guess I was just trying to stop and just protect the mid since Malphite was there as well. Malphite can tank so many tower shots. That's not fun. Like 500 armor with the passive up, 85% reduced damage. So we got Demonic and Leandri's on 2 players. So yeah, he did way too much damage. Oh, yeah, that's pretty obvious. Level 15 isn't that good. They still had Sirach with so much healing. Like, she gets a Q and then it'll be over. Yeah, that kinda sucks. Didn't die yet, she healed red at the right time. Kinda sucks, but 0 Heartsteel procs. Total of 6 so far. Not too much value at 28 minutes. Yeah, unfortunate. At this point, lag again. Holy crash. Well, apologies for lag. Just let hit a nice part. Holy man, League is so buggy sometimes. Hopefully this will be the last time. Apologies again. Okay, we're at this point here. Okay. Damn. Probably a corrupted file. I really want to show the ending though. It was a good ending. Damn. Well, probably skip ahead like a minute as we wait for this trash. Okay, hopefully this will be the last time. I apologize once again. Okay, hopefully no more pauses. Let's go here. Yeah, Malphite 3.5 items. I was gonna build gargoyles because most high value item next. I already have so much split push next because of Sunfire and Titanic. Yeah, they were on Baron, so was it gonna TP or was it gonna ult? Not sure, but they weren't on it. Well, only 2 members on it, so it didn't burn it down too quickly. I guess we saw that their team was split. Like they got their bot lane there, squishies, and so yeah, I guess the move caught out with Malphite, I guess caught out there, so their team was split. No one died yet, surprisingly. Yeah, so too much healing on the Soraka counteracts these items, which is pretty bad. Victor on some items here, but good thing didn't build Leandre's, so I guess yeah. I guess Luna went in. Yeah, the gate easily bursts down. And Malphite still with the corrupting pot, but remember the catalyst for healing. I guess they were going to drag. Yeah, Chemtech, I think they mentioned, yeah, my team has mentioned, but it's OP on Soraka and Malphite, like, they use healing shields so well. And basically their whole team utilizes it very well. Victor Q shield, Vayne just heals through Bork, and shields through Soraka, I guess, but yeah. I guess I was bought. I guess at this point I still just had a CS lead now over the Malphite. We were like even, basically. So the Vayne was getting really fed. And I guess we want to do the Baron quickly, so yeah, the Malphite was just doing a lot of damage. Heartsteel got the Vayne, but yeah, I didn't see too much what's going on. I was looking up here, but there was stuff going on down here as well. Yeah, Victor was just a lot of damage. I got the Soraka, but demonic, lots of damage. Really good Victor. Yeah, at this point, yeah, let's getting the resets. But look, Viego only has Divine and Bork, which, and Ma, I guess, does a lot of damage, but yeah, flash for me, but got the shield. Got a nice, like a 600 shield. No red buff, so moving nicely. That's what I mean by intense game, like surviving by like double digits. Which is pretty awesome. Still have the Baron buff. So yeah, I was able to afford Gargoyle, which is nice. 3k shield. Did I use it? Not too sure, but at this point, like, yeah, no objectives were up, so I guess the goal here was to split, I guess. No TP, but had ult back up since 16. Ult is a really low cooldown. Yeah, I guess I had most CS in the game, which is a first for me, I guess. Not too sure, but yeah, I had not the most gold in the game, not even close. I was slightly ahead of Malphite at this point. Got 4 items. Got Baron buff, power me up. I guess team is doing stuff down there. Oh yeah, this was a very bad macro thing. I had ult, so I could obviously ult down the river to hit stuff here, but I was very late, as you can tell. I guess they started a fight because they saw I wasn't there, so that was one of the reasons. I guess Soraka just added DPS. I guess, yeah, we were winning as well. Like, these items do so much damage, especially to squishies and Soraka. Yeah, so I was just going back and forth, back and forth. That was really bad. I could easily could have been here by now, but too bad to spend your time on Malphite. Yeah. Malphite only starts to buy MR, I guess, after Gargoyle, which only 2.5 seconds, so not the best option, especially against these things that did 4 seconds? Yeah, 4 seconds plus their passive effects, passives, which made them do a lot more. Yeah, at this point there's just like take inhib and leave, but like I guess I didn't have demolish up, but I just felt like maybe I could at least tripped off some of that because it was only Soraka and Vayne, so like as much DPS Vayne can do, like I could ult away. That's my feeling. I guess like before, if you didn't see last Sion game, yeah, I did ult away, but yeah. Just depends on how fast you move and how fast I ramp up. I guess my last item, was I going for Frozen Heart? Frozen Heart was very good against the Vayne and to some extent Viego. No, I was going for Force of Nature, which, yeah, I just wanted, I guess, extra move speed and more MI resistance against like Victor, I guess, but and maybe Force of Nature, like, yeah, I guess I didn't want to resist Victor more. But yeah, just a solid tank all around. Did not use Gargoyles, but did die. Yeah, zone Malphite for a bit. Yep, shoot up the dragon. Yeah, Malphite just does quite a bit of damage, I guess. Follow. I guess combo did the whole team did so much damage, like I guess Vayne got a kite so much better. Win this matchup, especially in the late game where a single Lilia or Malzahar spell just does so much damage because Leandra's in, yeah. TP to top, I demolish back up. Obviously I knew Soraka, like, can't do much. Gotta... Victor was like 4.5 items, so yeah, he could one-shot it. He could one-shot the rest of the team. So I get the procs, not too, only 10 heart shield stacks, I guess 11. Finally got that. Yeah, kind of dumb, I didn't realize how many minions we have and how much damage we did. And yeah, I guess went Sion past victory, which was pretty nice. That was basically the pretty good game overall. I'd say a pretty intense game, and one that, yeah, I guess I secured the victory from the Sion passive, which was pretty nice. In terms of overall damage, I did very little. Could have done more in team fights, but it was pretty hard, especially. Basically, Malphite just soaks damage, so I had to rely on my team, like Malzahar ult flanks, Lilia. Like I had to follow up Lilia with my ult, but I usually just hit the Malphite. And I guess most of them were just way too squishy that the rest of my team could just easily defeat them. Total damage to objectives, obviously Lily had the most. But yeah, to turrets, obviously Sion turret killer. How much damage taken? Damage taken, I didn't even take the most. Lilia did so much. I guess it was a Lilia carry for the most part. But yeah, I guess that's it for this game. Pretty intense. Thanks for watching. See you next time.